Hello again. The next two episodes are sort of extras. That is, scenes that are not in the movie and also are not in the DVD extras. Mostly things that only my dad got with his video camera. Several scenes were cut from Tremors after our test screening showed that the beginning of the movie was just too slow. For example, that's when we took out the opening scene that introduced Edgar and old Fred. The edited scene is on the DVD extras, but this take that Dad got is not.
Be aware, any movement, we read it in the door panels.
We couldn't use it for an obvious reason.
Get it, I got vegetables coming out of my ears. It's sheep I'm running for.
Goddamn coyote.
You think so? But there's no sign of them either.
Maybe just one.
And here's something else from early in the shoot.
Tuesday, May 2nd, and all of the actors are here. Michael Gross, Reba McEntire, Kevin Bacon, Fred Ward, Nestor, and Finn Carter.
There was a scene in which Melvin sets off Bert's car alarm by bouncing his basketball on the hood. The point was to set up the alarm. With the scene cut, it's always bothered us that the alarm sort of comes out of the blue much later when the Graboid bumps the truck at Bert and Heather's house. And that same scene had another purpose. Over the years, people have often asked us, where are Melvin's parents? That's frustrating because the script had the answer, and we did shoot it.
And rehearsing. And action. Melvin, you little pain in the ass.
Hey, it wasn't me, man. Your truck's just screwed up, that's all.
If you didn't quite hear that answer, Dad shot it again from another angle.
And action. Melvin, you little pain in the ass.
It wasn't me, man. Your truck's just screwed up, that's all. Why don't his parents ever take a trip back? You gotta ask that.
Moving on, there was actually a whole location that got left out of the movie. The Jeep trail the characters talk so much about. The trail we chose to shoot ran right through Lone Pine's famous Alabama hills. When we were writing the script, we felt it was really important to show the trail was impassable by anything less capable than that Jeep Gladiator. And there was an early short scene where the Jeep got briefly stuck. It was second unit's job, of course, to get most of that footage. And while we were working, Dad, getting ever more creative, climbed way up into the rocks to get more dramatic angles. He was 68 years old, by the way, when he was doing this. Also, ironically, while we were working, the Jeep really did get stuck.
We need all the people pushing we can get.
The deleted scene with Kevin and Fred inside the Jeep is on the DVD extras, but only Dad covered how main unit shot the sequence. Because the camera was close on Kevin and Fred and didn't see the road, they used this very simple trick to make the ride look rough, as you can see in this rehearsal. After the rehearsal, Ron decided he wanted the ride to look even bumpier.
Can we nail some of these a couple of big boards together, here and there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jumping back to second unit, we also shot footage for the climax with the bulldozer going back up the Jeep trail. Once again, Dad climbed into the rocks and got a cool angle of that. I kind of wish this particular shot was in the movie, with the mountains and the safety they represent looming up ahead. But when we cut the Jeep trail from the beginning, we felt we had to cut it here too. Now, I don't want to end on that, so here's one little more unseen outtake I found. It's a rehearsal from the opening scene, where Kevin is getting fully into the spirit of enjoying the stampede joke Val plays on Earl.
I was in a stampede once. 300 head of cattle going hell bent for the horizon.
And on that note, next up will be part 2 of Not in the Movie, Not in the Extras.